Hello, happy people, and welcome to your Moment of Zed, the YouTube channel dedicated to the most beautiful car in the world, the BMW Z3, or as the folks in Melbourne call it, the Z3. I'm Mark, and today we're going to look at a very common problem on Z3s that fortunately I don't have, but I'm still able to show you the solution, and that is broken seatbelt guides. Very common problem on Z3s. And unfortunately, actually more complex to fix than you would think when you first look at the problem. Unfortunately, we don't have a Zed of the Week this week. Again, I'm kind of filming this actually a few weeks in advance because I'm going to be out traveling and I won't get a chance to film. So again, don't have a Zed of the Week. Please send them in. I'm looking forward to seeing your cars and we'll get them on in future episodes. But for now, let's jump right in. Okay, here's your seatbelt guide, one on each outboard side of your seat. I've already removed the seatbelt from it, and it's pretty simple. It's got two lobes on it, and generally this cracks here towards the bottom of this back part. And what happens is, and again, fortunately I can't show it firsthand, but this thing will move back and forth like this, and it can let the seatbelt slide out. And that's the problem. And again, I don't have it, but we're going to show you a simple solution sent to me by a viewer who makes a part to fix this. Because if you wanted to fix this the right way, remove the old clip and put the new one on. Number one, new clips are $25 to $30 depending on where you buy them. And what they've done is they hold in this outer part with an inner part that's the same shape as the back. And then there's retaining clips that actually clamp this onto your upholstery. There's no access here and here. You'd think there'd be screws in here and you could just unscrew it, pull it off, install a new one. That's not the case. You actually have to remove the seat, remove the upholstery from the back, and then you can have access to this, put in the new one, and then put your upholstery back on. Well, that's kind of a pain in the butt, to say the least, and is going to cost you time, energy, and money. So there is a simpler solution. Okay, so the idea for this video actually came from one of my viewers, Joshua Kolker. I hope I'm pronouncing his last name correctly, out of Fayetteville, Arkansas. Now, he has a Etsy and eBay store called the BMW Z3 shop. I'll put both of those links in the description. And what he sells for about $14 is these plastic clips that will temporarily, permanently solve the seat guide problem if yours is cracked in the back. And will also serve as a reinforcement if yours isn't cracked to kind of make the unit complete, and comes with some pretty easy to do instructions. And again, Josh is not compensating me at all for this video. He did send me the clips and did not actually ask me to do the video, but asked me to check them out. And I said, you know, it'd be a good idea to do a video about this. There may be other people that make the clips, I'm not sure. But these look like pretty high quality. I think he 3D prints these. They seem very, very sturdy. And we're going to go ahead and give them a shot. Okay, so obviously I've put the seatbelt back in the guide. And now, according to Josh's instructions, I need to separate the top lobe from the bottom lobe carefully enough to slide the guide up onto the top lobe fully, line the two lobes up, and then go ahead and slide that down. There we go. So you got a little condensation out here today. And then kind of position these things evenly. A little bit hard to see when you're even, but if we take a look around back, actually a little bit low, and there we go. So that's about even. And that's what you end up with. And the plastic matches fairly well. And it kind of looks like something you might see stock. So if you again, if your lobe was broken in the typical places down here on the back part, this would be swinging free, and now this is nice and clamped and tight, and there you go. So quick fix, $14 solution for a problem that, again, if you had to buy this part, is $25 to $30 each, obviously, which is fine, but the big hassle is unupholstering your seat. That's probably not a word, but unupholstering your seat to actually remove this and put in the new one. That's going to be a big hassle, and this is going to allow you to fix that issue. And what did it take me? 30 seconds. So there you go, and I will go ahead and do the other side. Okay, folks, there you have it. Once again, a very simple solution to a common problem and very inexpensive. Thank you so much, Josh, for sending me those clips. I appreciate it. They are going to stay right there to reinforce my seatbelt guides. And if you found this content valuable, please crush that like button as always. And until next time, remember, friends don't let friends drive boring.